everybody, it's Jade, and literally I think I got through the intro of this and my camera died because I'm really bad at checking when, like, how much charge my camera has for some reason. But anyway. On to the topic at hand. Today we're going to have a little bit of a celebration tag because I have now been making videos on YouTube for 1 year. So I am going to be doing the anniversary Booktube tag. I will link the creator of this tag down below. I have now forgotten it. Actually, I'll look it up because let's do the due diligence and give people their credit where credit is due. Okay, so the tag that I am doing, the Booktube anniversary tag, was created by Book Your Imagination. I will link her down below, and I have written the questions down because for some reason I just like reading them off paper as opposed to my phone. So that's what we're doing. Question 1. What anniversary are you celebrating? Well, yep, I guess it's my Booktube birthday, so 1 year on Booktube, or just YouTube in general. I mean, I had this channel for I think probably since YouTube has started, but I haven't been posting videos from then. That was, yeah, really well. That was super eloquent. Question 2. What genre or genres does your channel focus on? I'm not sure because I read a very eclectic mix of books. So I'm not entirely sure if I have actually chosen a focus, and I believe there is a question further down that I will go into more detail about that. So what I've read the most of recently, I would say, is probably contemporary fiction, even though I also read a lot of sci-fi and fantasy as well. So there are many genres that I read, so many genres that I talk about. Number 3. What are you most proud of on your channel? Does that sentence make sense? What are you most proud of on your channel in the last year? Okay, I'm going to rephrase that because I'm not entirely sure that makes sense the way I've read that. What am I most proud of that I've done on my channel in the last year? Well, to be honest, I'm just proud that I finally made this channel and have started making videos. I'm proud that I am fairly reliable in uploading once a week, and I'm proud in that I believe in the past year the quality of my videos has increased. Not necessarily drastically, but I am becoming more and more proud of what I am actually putting out every time I make a video. Number 4. Do you receive ARCs to review? The straight answer to that is no. Mostly because I've never actually approached publishers or anything like that about receiving ARCs. It's something I would like to do in the future. Just individual book reviews in general are something that I would like to do more of. Once again, I believe that is a further question further down the line, but the answer to that is no. No, I don't. Number 5. What types of videos do you most like to do on your channel? I think the ones that I've had the most fun doing are my recommendation videos, my top 10s and stuff, because I just get to talk about books that I love and books that I want other people to read, and that is the main reason that I started this channel, is to share my love of books with people and to get other people to read books that I enjoy as well. So yes, my top 10s are definitely probably my favourite videos to make. Question number 6. I'm going to stop doing the hands thing because it's just, for some reason, I'm telling on myself on the fact that I for some reason can't count. So number 6 is, what type of videos do you like to watch on other people's channels? I'm going to narrow this to other booktubers' channels because 90% of the media that I consume is YouTube. So I watch a wide variety of things, from commentary channels to reaction channels to loads of things. So Booktube specifically, I really enjoy watching recommendation videos, which is probably why I enjoy making them. I like a lot of the books that are on my to be read list on Goodreads and stuff are books that other booktubers have raved about. I also really enjoy reading vlogs. I find them incredibly calming, and I just love... I mean, I know it is a curated experience, but I like how calm and tranquil and just the view of the world they give me. It's very... I find reading vlogs very Ghibli-esque in the way that they are... The ones that I watch anyway are produced, and that you get some lovely calming music in the background, and it just romanticises the little parts of everyday life, and it's... Booktube to me is comforting, so that's what I like. And then on like the extreme other end, I really like rant reviews as well, or just really deep dive, in-depth videos on like characterizations and books and series and things like that. I believe I have... I think I have watched Julia Cudney's video on the Bridgerton novels, where she read 9 Bridgerton novels in like 7 days and then talked about them for like an hour. I think I've watched that video like 5 times because it's great, and I love, 1, her sass, and 2, just how informed she is in her opinions and stuff like that, and it's great, and I would love to do more stuff like that if I ever like get time and actually put the effort in. Anyway, question number 7 is, was there anything you tried on your channel last year that didn't work? Yes. In fact, the like the individual review video, I've only done one. My like Illumini Files individual review very much did not work. I think I still to this day have like maybe 1 view on it or something, and the 2 trope heavy videos didn't work. And the thing is, I'm fairly certain I know why, and it is literally that I did not put enough effort into them, and it's not something that I want to stop doing. Like I said, I want to do more individual deep dive reviews and dissecting just literature and media in general, because those are videos that I really like watching people do, but the videos that I have put out have not had enough effort or time put into them. They were very half-assed, and it's completely down to me, and that is very much probably why they did not do very well. Number 8, is there anything you've done on your channel last year that you won't continue doing next year? Yes, not putting the effort in. I think whilst I do like this whole uploading every week and it keeps me accountable thing, what I'm going to try and do is, I want to make videos that I put more effort into, but I work a full-time job, and I also write and I do other things. So if it means putting up fewer videos but they are of higher quality, that's what I want to go towards. So what I'm not going to do is just chuck a video out that I'm not 100% happy with. I think I wrote these 2 down the wrong way around, but I don't think it particularly matters. So number 9 on my list is there anything new that you plan to add to your channel next year? Yes. In-depth media analysis reviews, videos and reviews. The ability to speak is what I would like to add next year. More scripted videos, I guess, because if you can't tell, I don't script these. But yes, I would like to do more videos on like specific media, not media trends, but like themes and stuff like that. And also I would like to, not necessarily, even though this is going to always probably be a booktube channel, there are other facets that I am interested in, like I said, like visual media and stuff like that, and also history and things that I would like to incorporate and do videos of, even if they're slightly different series or something like that. So the core videos will always be book based, but I might also do videos about historical, I was going to say characters. Yeah, we're never going to get away from book things, because for some reason I just live in literature just constantly anyway. So number 10. Is there anything that you plan to do more of this year? Yes. Well, I plan on doing more of the things that I have done. I do plan on doing more trope videos and stuff like that, but with effort and actual scripting and research put into them and stuff like that. I plan on... I don't know if I'll ever do reading vlogs, because as much as I love watching them, that's just not necessarily something I'm interested in doing. Like, and filming myself reading and stuff like that. I like videos where I've like sat in front of the camera and I'm like, right, this is what we do. But anyway, that's not what the question was, Jade. I plan on doing a lot more recommendation videos. I want to get to the point, and this is just not possible at the moment because I don't have enough viewer engagement, which is, I am a very small channel, like that's not a dig at anyone, to do specific review based on someone asking me a question, but that's something I'd love to get to, is make videos based on where I can make recommendations based on user questions and stuff like that. Number 11. What are some of the challenges you face on your channel? I think it's just time constraints at the moment. Because I have a very busy life, putting the effort that I want to into the channel is not always possible, and getting feedback on what is working and what isn't is very hard when you are a very small channel. So a challenge I have currently is growing and being like, this is never going to be, I didn't start this channel because I want to become like a massive YouTuber or anything like that, but I would like to get to a point where I can get feedback from the community and stuff like that, and that's also very much a me thing as well, in that I have not necessarily engaged with the community and I should do that more. That's just the introvert in me means that I find it hard to make friends. Number 12 is, what equipment do you use to film your videos? Literally the only thing I use is my Nikon Coolpix camera. I am maybe at some point I do have my eyes on a really cool like vlogging camera, but it's a lot of money and right now I cannot afford to invest in that. So I mean, I think this camera is fine. I mostly have this camera because I like taking photos of things and it's got a good zoom and it's got quite high quality, so currently my current camera works great, so I'm going to keep doing that. I'm just going to remember to charge it more often, hopefully. Number 13. What is your one best piece of advice you can give to another booktuber? Just keep going, I guess. Like, there have been times where I've not felt like I wanted to make a video, or like, oh, what's the point, because no one's watching them or something like that. And then I get over myself and I'm like, well, you're doing this because it makes you happy, and it does. It genuinely does. I get to voice my opinions and put them somewhere instead of just having everything in my own head all the time. I would also say, don't ever like try and manage the whole, because how do I word this? Don't let, I think I've worded this correctly in my own head. I guess my actual biggest piece of advice would be, don't let Booktube ruin your love of reading. Because there have been times where I have like set myself on camera a goal of, I'm going to read this many books, I'm going to read these specific books, and then I haven't got to it and I feel awful or something like that, and it's like, and then I find myself reading books that otherwise I would probably enjoy just the process of reading them, but I'm not enjoying it because I'm reading them because I have a deadline, and I'm like, no, I started this channel because I love reading and I want to share that with people, and I don't want it to get to the point where the thing that I'm using to share my love of reading is then destroying my love of reading. And the last question is, what is the best part of having a Booktube channel? Literally the ability to actually vocalise my opinions. Before this, I never couldn't necessarily articulate why I liked something or disliked something, and having a Booktube channel is definitely making me better at that, because beforehand it would be, yeah, no, I like this book, I don't know why, or no, I didn't like that book, but I can't necessarily articulate why. Whereas now actually making myself engage with the media that I consume a bit more critically, I'm picking up why I like things, which then leads me to reading more stuff like that I enjoy. I don't think I would have ever necessarily picked up like Piranesi or something like that if I hadn't read The Starless Sea because of Booktube and then realised why I loved The Starless Sea so much. And it's also highlighting things that I really don't like in media and stuff like that. So yeah, Booktube is definitely enriching my reading experience, and I love that. And yeah, So that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos that I have done. And I'm gonna just start trying to remember to do this. Click the bell if you want to be updated when I upload a video. I try to upload every Saturday. Follow me on Bookstagram if you want to see photos and then little reviews of books as and when I'm reading them. You can be my friend on Goodreads and see what books, what ratings I've given books and everything. That's where I put my more negative reviews. Instagram, I only ever really talk about books I like. So whichever experience you're looking for, if it's slightly bitchy reviews, go for Goodreads. If it's just, I really like this book, I think you will too, go to Instagram. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!